Let's take you to Venterpos in Westonaria, where the community claims it has had no access to water for the duration of the festive season. Gift of the Givers has come to their aid. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is standing by to tell us about the extent of the problem there. Nqobile, good afternoon.
Afternoon to DS. In fact, it's been over 30 days without that water supply. We understand that at this very point now the community says that they've got some that has come in. However, there's been an issue in terms of ensuring that everybody has gotten the water. I'm now standing by with the councillor as well as the MMC. So I want to start with actually the MMC because he would understand the technicality of this. And I mean, 30 days is a long time to not have water, MMC. Why did it take so long?
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. I think one of the complex things that we had to work around was when about 60 lengths or 60 meters of steel pipeline was stolen when it traverses a stream, and we had to get a replacement. And part of the problem was the festive season, where most of the manufacturers of the steel pipes had to be contacted and they were closed down for the festive season.
Yes, sorry to cut you there, but the community said that they had this issue for quite some time before the pipe was stolen.
Well, look, just in the middle of December, we had a problem where rainwater had to throttle the water system, like in any other municipality. And we were scrambling around to get proper pressure to supply the community. It was a situation not of our own making. It has been there in other metros, and they've suffered the same fate. And at the time when the water was restored, ultimately we only discovered that part of our infrastructure had been vandalized, which is a phenomenon in all the mining areas in and around Gauteng. So we had just to ensure that we supply the community with water, and we had to work with everyone without choosing from which side of the political divide they are coming from.
And I want to come to that because the community is saying that AfriForum is the one that assisted them. One would think that the municipality would take this quite highly and be the first one to assist.
Look, let's be objective. If they would know James Musegi is a plumber from Westonaria local municipality. Mornay is a plumber from Westonaria, Rand West local municipality. And we have been there. We have been working with everyone. Without magnifying which stakeholder contributed to it, but we have been there with the community. It might have been AfriForum that would have done it and would have opened the water, would have given them access to the infrastructure without having spoken to the municipality. So we have been part of the process. And for us, it was getting a solution rather than politicking about this whole problem of water in and around the communities, not only of Venterpos, all over the Rand West City where there have been problems with water.
Thank you very much, MMC. I want to bring in the councillor here, mainly because, councillor, a lot of the people that live here are unhappy with you. Earlier on, they didn't want you to be part of that conversation that they were having when we were in the park. Why do you think the community is so unhappy with you at this moment?
Well, thanks, Nqobile, to start with. I think, if I might say, it's probably because of its elections festive, where people will tend to election and do their things, you understand. But in short, I would say, as a councillor, any other ordinary councillor will at some point encounter such difficulties. But in the mainstream, we are doing our we do our level best to service our people, and that's how short I would say.
Yeah, and whilst we're talking about that service delivery, I mean, the community has complained not only about water and sanitation, they've also complained about various things, including potholes. Why is there no service delivery?
No, look, the institution itself, we must admit there are challenges, you understand, financial challenges, but we do our utmost best to ensure that we do service delivery. But if you were to look around for yourself, walk around to the streets are on, the lights are on. Potholes, we do our means to close the potholes. But like I say, I might not say everything is well and gloomy. There are challenges there and there. We do our level best to ensure that the community at large is well taken care of.
Can we expect that you maybe have a conversation with the community? They took us to a place where basically there's a dam of just sewer, and that's concerning for them. I mean, that's has health implications. Can we expect that you can get that fixed?
Okay. No. Honestly, there is an issue of sewer, I must say, and we've been trying by all means. And if you were to look around the entire Western area, in fact, not Rand West City, to correct myself, we have that issue, and of which we have asked a number of institutions to assist, like the provincial and the national government to intervene, because infrastructure takes a lot of chunk of money in order for it to be well functional. So in saying so, I must admit there is such a problem of sewer.
So can we expect you to have a conversation with the community?
I'm bound and forced, by the way, whether I like it or not, to be in contact with the community. It's just that we are from the festive season, of which we have to schedule. But I can say, before we closed the last season, we were here as a councillor, and also the managers of the institution, and the entire bureaucracy, to say it was here to explain what are the challenges the institution is facing.
Yeah, and when can we expect water?
As we speak now, there's water. As we speak now, there is water. Even now, the water tankers, they were just chasing people to give people water, but unfortunately, people, they do have water. So, in short, we do have water.
So it's not because the media is coming?
No, not at all. Not at all. We can even check the communication of water tankers. Since the day we had the issue of water, it was already every now and then water was here. Yes.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, of course, it seems like the community has come through to obviously speak to the MMC as well as the councillor. The community is really unhappy to do. It's been quite a long time with no water. We are hearing now from the councillor to confirm that the water is in fact back. We did see just one water tanker, a trucker that was just driving around. But they're saying that the situation is quite bigger than them, as they say that they're escalating this to national level. However, we do understand that the community is still unhappy with the service delivery in the area.
In fact, we could hear it for ourselves, Nqobile Madlala, disputing what the councillor there is saying. For now, we say thank you very much.